Hello, everyone, and welcome to the video, or the stream. Who knows? Who can say? Oh, yeah, I can. Alright. Well then, we're really like. I would describe. I would describe this week as being like blessed with choice because we have not one, not two, but like 2.5 pretty good things, depending on how fond you are of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Me personally, I'm deeply fond of Oblivion, so there's at least three things that I'm like unbelievably like fond of happening at this exact same moment. Well, at least according to the internet, I should be unbelievably fond of this because, from what I understand, the 100th line is sucking people clean and dry in like a 900-degree orbit around them through every single piece of clothing that they own. I'll admit I did not examine the demo for this because I don't know. I've never really been one for examining demos. But I do appreciate them. I appreciate the choice that they offer to the average consumer. So today we're going to be taking a look at Kodaka's newest shenanigan. I don't feel like I appreciate the option to do so, but I will not be playing the prequel novel that is available today. At the moment, it is just me and Sim. Sim's making dinner right now. He's on a laptop. You can't hear him, but he's here. And then Noir will be joining us sometime after. It's time for what I would effectively describe as Kodaka and Uchikoshi's personal attempt at, I guess, what the fuck is it called? 13 Sentinels? Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised at how, like... True. I'm actually kind of surprised at how subdued this opening screen is compared to fucking... compared to goddamn, what's it called? Rain Code. Sorry, I almost blocked that game out of memory because of how much I loathed it. Alrighty then. Let's see what we're getting into today. Last Defense Academy, safety mode. Nah, I like dying. I like exhibiting pain and strife through the media that I consume. Danganronpa. To be fair, also Danganronpa. It's definitely Danganronpa.
Never happens to me.
Damn, that's crazy, dude. Same, actually.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that.
What's up with the sky?
I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
Are we in fucking Tokyo 3?
Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
I live my life in the dome, and that's that.
Yep, same old.
Oh, so is this place like already beset by aliens?
Probably how it always will be.
7:40 a.m. Get your ass up, red-haired boy! Oh, look it, he's got red blue.
Coming.
Wakey, wakey, bitch. Day. Wow, parent
Father already left for work.
and sister.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Don't warning me. What are you doing helping yourself?
I'm still a little too petrified to laugh. That's what it says in this fucking hoodie.
It's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long. She's practically one of the family.
One of the family. Oh, okay, this is like his childhood friend. I see.
Official already.
Why don't you two just get married? That's a crazy thing to say at the fucking... The crazy thing to say at the goddamn breakfast table.
So delicious.
This girl's... I don't remember seeing this girl anywhere in the marketing materials. So there's a good chance that she's gonna super die before the opening of this is up.
Such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know
True.
someone appreciates me.
I mean, look, they even got the Aho gaze.
So, what about your mom?
What about your mom?
Make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something.
Her mom was is researching the stuff that makes you do a tactics game.
I guess so.
Can't believe his mom is the protect. So true, honestly.
It's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
It's not like I mind you coming over or anything,
Sure.
Baka.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here.
I mean, you know, she doesn't have the typical mom cut, so she might survive.
I always wanted a daughter.
That's crazy!
I must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, man. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Tacky.
Yeah. Sure.
Got that Junpei Akane shit going on.
Oh, man. We've got that big test coming up soon.
And the prom is tomorrow.
What are you complaining about? I've never
I mean,
seen you
honestly,
take
that
tests
hoodie
doing
looks
this.
comfortable as fuck. Both her outfits actually look kind of comfy.
Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Forte! Raincoat!
You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're
God,
right.
his eyeliner's on
With enough
fucking
lucky
point,
guesses, I can
honestly.
punch my way to a passing grade, no problem.
He's got the little flares at the bottom. It's good shit.
I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that.
Everything's perfectly normal in the Tokyo Biodome, which we have to keep the monsters out.
Mundane average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until
Update, the monsters got in, the monsters got in!
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be alright. This happens all the time.
This happens all the time. It's just a little bit, just a little kooky thing that happens where the monsters invade our biodome.
Like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
God damn, okay.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is...
Manhole
right
cover.
there.
You know, standard anime tropes there aside, this is probably the most, like, relatively tame opening to one of these games. Also, I guess one of the more interesting ones, this is how Yurikuma Araishi starts too. Oh, okay. Arashi.
Security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place.
God damn.
As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even.
You guys don't got like games on your phone or something? Like, I don't know.
Nothing ever does.
I know that, but
This, you see, this is actually the world in which the EDF stuff like takes place. You see, like when they go into the shelters, the EDF just comes out and start fucking getting their asses. Promise me you'll never die, Taki.
I'll protect you, Karuha.
Oh, look at him, he's getting all flustered. Oh my god.
promise.
Oh, look at him, he's so cute. Oh, I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen to her.
Really tight.
Mandatory midnight hour. Oh, well, you know, everything's back to normal.
The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be alright.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on, we'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Raiden coming out of the sewers with the fucking dog! Ah! Ow, ow, oh, ow! Ow! Holy shit! Takun, a little bit.
Taki, you okay?
Oh! Jumpy, are you okay?
That's a relief.
Dog!
What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own!
I'd be- that kid has like bones of iron. I would have been incapacitated after that happening to me.
Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Huh? Hey! Karuha!
I have to go find my crush. There's gonna be a creature in this dark, mysterious alleyway. And look up in the fucking the Shinra building. Ooh. Bork Birk. Whoa. Very nice.
Looks like the place is abandoned. Oh! Karuha!
That far for a dog? The second she ran to the abandoned schoolhouse, I'd probably be done, honestly. Danganronpa. Oh yeah, look at him, he's got his run. He's my man can fucking hoof it. Karuha, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? Zoomies. Don't you have to like go to school, or is that fucked up because of the air raid siren that went off? Dog. Oh.
You. What in the...
Oh shit! That dog actually started the apocalypse. The root of all evil.
Takumi Samino!
Oh Jesus.
Congratulations! You have been chosen!
Not the weird brain monster.
What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy?
It's got little legs.
How does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself.
Bro?
That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's Totally irresistible, wouldn't you say?
Man, they're really fond of, like, Shinigami's Scrunko form.
Me too.
Bro?
The two of you seemed awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Dude?
Huh? Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Hello, Noir.
In fact, it'll make things a lot easier.
Here, take this fucking enchanted sword! What do you mean shove this into your chest?
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to 1
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. It's just the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where are you going? You forgot.
You need your cool sword! Come on!
What the hell was that just now?
Oh, hey, you're not dead. Holy shit. The fog is seeping in!
Been?
The alert just now. It
Oh
was
no, it's
different
that
from the
fog
normal
that turns
one,
you
right?
inside out.
What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful. I ran.
And I was gonna say that little Scrunkly is probably like one of the Danganronpa Scrunklies you could probably voice actually. You've been chosen.
That's right.
Oh shit.
What is it now?
Oh, what is it now? It's got that ugly cute shit going on.
They look like they used to be cute, but now something's gone wrong.
True.
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like
Oh my god.
the day before that. Until now.
This is the most tangible version of the worst, most awful, most tragic event in human history to ever happen.
You know, I kind of would say like Danganronpa did sort of like backload the most tragic event in human history. This one, they're like, nah, you wanted it? Here you go. We're there.
It's happening
It's going
today!
You woke up in the morning, you weren't expecting it.
Oh no! Not my cute little Kohai! Oh fuck! Oh shit!
Have to
Stab yourself with the ritual dagger!
protect Karua. I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her.
You want to save that girl, right?
You wanna save that girl, right? Of course you do.
You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it where you are now.
Oh,
Don't go thinking some hero's gonna swoop in and save her for you either. Your life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are gonna violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways, till she's begging for the sweet release of death.
Oh my god.
Probably tear limbs off one by one while you sit there, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? Well, there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself.
Me? But how?
Here, you left this behind.
Huh?
In no time like the present, think of it as an impromptu entrance exam.
What? What am I supposed to do?
That dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding.
Aha!
Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight.
Power? Fight? I don't...
Just give it a try.
Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest.
This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on, there's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for, a written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Korra!
Preston's daughter's been kidnapped. It's up to us. So, what's it gonna be? Will you join the fight? Hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death.
That's crazy.
What happens next is all up to you.
It's up to me.
That's right.
Decision point! It's time for some Uchikoshi shit. I will fight the weird monsters! It's your future! Damn it. This is... Oh.
This had better work.
Oh, there's the code. There's the fucking Masafumi Taka to kick it in. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I was acting more out of desperation than anything. Threw the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. Oh, okay.
Oh, I knew what that kanji meant.
Damn. Yeah, okay, I'm sold.
His blood. The guy who voices our funny little friend was the original Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, wow.
Call this hemo anima.
From the 80s, at least.
Hemo anima.
Rah, but never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your
Lock 'em
town,
up.
your home, to those you hold dear.
On that day, I swore to be a tokusatsu.
You played a Xenoblade Chronicles 2, didn't you?
I did play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I did play
you
the
played
Japanese
Perdido.
dub, though.
Oh, okay, well, never mind. Have you played
Here
Wuwa?
we go.
Wuwa? Oh,
Wuthering
Wuthering Waves? A little bit, but I didn't really pay much attention to the story, to be honest, so... I mean,
Fair
I know
nothing
I know
about
of Thomas
myself.
the Tank Engine, so I'm good there at the very least.
Say when.
Green spaces are areas you can move to, and red spaces are areas which you can attack. Selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. The L spaces represent the side/attack range. Place your cursor on the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Okay.
Good to go.
Oh, I gotta pick the right spot to make sure I get all the enemies at once. When you use a skill, you'll consume AP. Shown in the upper left part of the screen, you can take as many actions as you want until your HP reaches 0. Your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn, and it can even be gained by defeating specific enemies. Creatures that have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. Oh, that's useful,
I've
actually.
got this.
I got this.
Yeah!
Yes. Enemies will continue to approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first.
Ready when you are.
I mean, I guess I might as well take this dude out. Okay, now go for the enforcements first. Okay. Beginning your turn by pressing the pad or that button and selecting end turn. Any remaining AP will be carried over to the next turn if you're unable to reach any enemies with your attack.
I've got this.
Okay, so I can't
Like
do.
Undertale.
Yeah, I can't do a follow-up movement. All right.
Deltarune, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ready when you are.
My voltage max. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that will allow you to strike without spending AP. The character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Try placing your cursor on the character and pressing R1 to use a special attack.
Say when. Gotcha.
Looks like my peaceful life is over.
Ooh, I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Tacky!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I've been conscripted into the
You
army.
protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching. A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are.
What's the little
I want
scrunkly
answers.
there, Taku?
Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
Whoa!
Just like Kingdom Hearts.
Holy shit! You're giving me. Oh my god! Doctor Strange butterfly gif. Damn, this is crazy! Memories! Okay, now this is very Kingdom Hearts, actually. Damn, what the fuck did I sign up for? Hell? Ugh. 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 Oh, he did it again!
Where am I?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
Classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around, the classroom only brought more questions. Oh, look at all these fucking scrunklies. That word's losing all meaning. I gotta find a different thing to call people. Several others of my own age were also here. Each of them also slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago. Whoa, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. What is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Ben, is this a school? It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to.
Kokichi coded.
I don't recognize it either. So can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any moves to answer. They all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We're all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, in a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me to the end and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is...
Sick Clarissa explains it all reference.
Your laugh is way creepy, and my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy had spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. Yeah, what the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows, without success. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here! It appears we're locked in. Obviously someone didn't want us leaving on our own. Locked in? You mean... we've been kidnapped? No freaking way! I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? The whole day's just been one big mess. That's right, I do remember something. Last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There's a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were all oof, blarg, blarg, I'm dead. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then when all that really happened, I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot?
He's adorable? Ugh.
I wouldn't call him that. The floating brain in the heart kinda... Don't sell it on me.
His
He looks...
voice is also not particularly cute either.
I feel like I'm talking to a member of the fucking think tank from the Big Empty. Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. I will say, I'm just kind of grabbing this because there's only 3 of us here today, so if there's any characters that strike your fancy, feel free to take the lead. I don't know if I describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want? Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out. A shadowy mastermind behind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game. We're gonna be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Well, don't ride your ego too hard there, Kodaka. Killing game? No way. I am not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you are totally gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip up all kinds of flags. Shut up, you're gonna jinx it! That's when it happened. What is it now? It's time to get to know your new teammates. Introduce ourselves. Oh, introduce ourselves.
My name is Humpty.
What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know each other. Hold on a second. I can't see the fucking... Noir should be white boy and red boy. Sure, makes sense to me. I mean, you know, Randy, there's literally zero chance you're ever going to be, like, behind me. Or you ever... Because, like, if you want to, you could come in and do some of the characters, too. Up to you, of course.
Come on down.
Mm-hmm.
This is so not the time for that. Someone only break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We probably got bombs implanted in this that'll explode if we try to damage school property.
Perchance, I'm playing myself right now. Well, you know, up to you. The invitation is open. Anybody can come in here and snatch a character from me. I guess except the main guy, eh. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just 'cause you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls, or kids, or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. Yeah, once Sim's there proper, you can grab characters. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you!
Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right?
I'm assuming
I see. I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims.
Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. It is the first day of school. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. Basic info. Classrooms. When in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor with L and investigate people and places with X. I'm aware of how this functions. Oh, that's cool. They actually bothered to tell you who you talk to and will advance the story in a meaningful way.
Huzzah.
Oh, okay. Different panning this time. Moving left to right. Okay. Fair enough. All right.
Wait, can you look up or down for secret hidden blorbos?
We cannot look down, nor can I press ZR to look down.
Okay, I was gonna ask. Okay.
All right. Well, I guess we'll start from left to right.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. When somebody sets
Oh, hello, Render.
punch first and ask questions later. Can't help
Hello.
myself.
Wow, talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
I'm gonna say he's probably gonna use fist weapons. Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going to a power trip is the
When you
last thing I learned.
when you see him in his fighting form, you will agree with him.
Oh, fair enough.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents.
Now we're in the school.
Old folks who can't get around like they used to. We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Here comes the rage!
Hey, what are you?
Back off,
He's got male Akane. This is Akane and Nekamaru's son.
A little bit, yeah.
I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit
Oh, thanks,
someone,
man.
and I don't want it to be you.
Mother's
I think not Akane. That's definitely Sakura Jeans.
Thank you.
Look at him. He looks like
Oh, no,
he
you're
looks
right.
like he's in his 30s.
A little bit, yeah. Like he's got enough musculature to be like a full-grown adult and then some. Also, he's a little bit dehydrated. He needs some water. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just regular hoodlum. You know, he's doing better than the last hoodlum in a Kodaka game.
This is Andrew Wielden Dennis.
I have a feeling that we tell Lacey to voice this guy, and then he'd get really upset about it.
It's time for me to introduce my no-no.
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me.
I'm gonna keep comments about English versus Japanese voice acting to myself
Fair
because
enough.
if
I understand completely.
It's fine. Go ahead.
man,
Being so nice to me. Here goes.
Oh, is this guy's bit is that he's a loser?
What was it again? It's been.
I think his design is supposed to evoke a cockroach.
Call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
Shoma 2. So what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry, my name's making me feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
I don't know about that. He thinks that name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities.
This guy played Percy on Thomas and Friends.
Oh wow, there's
You
a
are
lot
not ready for this character,
there's
man.
there's a lot of Thomas the Tank Engine alumni in this game.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description.
You gotta look out for the
But
diesel.
Don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless I am.
Shut up.
This guy is basically if Hiruma from Danganronpa V3, the way she talks about other people, she just talked about herself instead.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests.
I mean, you
that
got
set
a
me
cute.
apart
Oh,
from
actually,
the
are you
crowd
like supposed to
either.
be like a turtle person? You got like a little. You got a
I
little
don't
turtle-shaped
know.
backpack.
He does look a bit like a
I-
turtle, yeah.
I
It's a
like I said, I
spell.
think it's supposed to be a cockroach.
I get that. Yeah. Technically, I don't think dogs
But I don't
really
know.
talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once. And I repeat, I'm wasting your precious time.
Oh my god.
Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day. by
Oh my
talking to me more
God.
than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight, so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive.
I
Alright.
want that one.
Alright, fair enough.
School? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew.
She's
This whole thing's
British?
a mystery.
This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear.
You know, I'm not plussed about how this guy sounds in English.
Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear?
Man. Mm.
Asking for a friend.
Once again, giving my
Do you
comments to
need to
myself.
Take a bathroom break?
No. So long
So long as you're here with me.
I can
Oh,
endure
they're
any amount of
related,
bodily
okay.
discomfort, Sister dearest.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people,
You know,
brother dearest.
I don't get the sister dearest, brother dearest thing. In Japanese, it's just Oni-chan, Imoto-chan.
Yeah, but they're weird like that.
I guess they're just trying to really make to like sell how weird their dynamic is, maybe.
I guess.
Two siblings?
I guess.
be
Like, it's
wrong
not. It doesn't.
with
It's not that it doesn't fit.
We
It's just. I
haven't
don't know.
properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukumo.
I will say I like his
Enough about
design
me.
though.
Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
Maybe you want to take away a couple of those.
It's nice to meet you.
In Japanese, he's voiced by Megumi Ogata, which you might know as Nagito and Makoto's VA.
Oh, huh. Surprised I didn't get like Bryce Papenbrook to Peppa Pad.
Very,
Oh no.
very Nagito-esque voice.
Mhm.
Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf.
I will say I've noticed that they've gotten like a
It's
lot of
more like.
they've got a lot of actors I don't really recognize, if I'm being honest.
Mhm.
She's
In English,
so
yeah, they got a
lovely,
bunch of
and I
people who haven't been in anything
but
before.
I almost
Really
talk
cool.
to her whenever
Mhm.
she goes outside.
I think I think Hiruko's VA has been in like fan dubs of Danganronpa before.
Oh wow.
Himawar has
Something like
apparently
that.
only been in a Doctor Who video game.
Fascinating.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either.
All right.
My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them
Oh,
put together couldn't hope
and
to
Kako's
match
voiced by Namine.
Oh.
It's a crime.
You could say she's the super high school level little sister.
The ultimate little sister.
But yeah, in Japanese it's like Nagito but less tired, more regal.
I
guess.
see.
You and your sister sure are close, huh? Close? Doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light. The one who gives my life
I feel like it's something that I clicked on her, and he's the one doing most of the talking.
Beat me. Stab me. Stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You know, I know it seemed like I felt that way after The Loser, but like this is already a much better cast than fucking Raincoat for me. Oh
yeah.
No!
Mustard is like sweet, sweet nectar to me. Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
I gotta say also, the 3D in this game is like miles ahead of Raincoat. I think they got like an outsourced company or something. It's way better models, way better animation.
Get their dynamic.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
how twins are and all that.
Hello there. My name is Eito Aotsuki. Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same? Yeah, that's right.
Wow, that's like 1 year higher than the average Danganronpa character, I
I
think.
thought so.
I mean, not really, because, you know, the time skips and all that
Give or
dumb
take
shit.
A year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies?
Why does he have a bit of a gay twang?
Or your favorite movie?
A little bit fruity.
Seeing anyone right now? What are your
Oh, damn, okay. You don't need to get so invasive, shit.
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be
He's
doing
just
okay
like
to
me for real.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience. when it
Aw,
comes
he's
to
one of those
Like they
sickly
split
kids.
the Nagito into two different weirdos.
If I do or say anything strange,
Garnet unfused.
I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. Never
He's gonna
pegged him for
stab
the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital, though? I don't see any scars or injury. Does that mean that he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going
He's
to be
got turbo
alright?
anemia. He's gonna turn
Let
into
me
a
know if
blood
there's
power and
anything
then
I can do,
shit
okay?
himself.
I will. Thank you.
Alright. Gotta go talk to the Mitsuru.
am Hiroko Shizahara.
Hello. I know you use a battle axe. That's fucking sick as hell. Is that it? She seems scared, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I was trying to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
You can see that fend-up experience when she pronounces her Japanese name correctly.
Yeah, true.
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any
Thanks,
idea what they might
Shizuhara.
be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Do you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no intention of wasting my time
It's
on
like
you.
they made Junko into a Kirigiri kind of character again, but in a good way this time.
Halara Nightmare 2.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
I'm freaking out over here.
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that?
Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time
Oh, does he got that Jotaro thing going on a little bit with his head? So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
Damn, that we already got like 3 pathetic men on the table.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because
Just because I'm
bored.
continually
That's
insulting.
discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
Just one thing after another with this guy.
I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Gaku. Thank you, Mom.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
Oh my god.
Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
Bro wanted to be a one man in a group of like 12 women.
Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Wait, did Joshua like pop in and then pop back out immediately?
Does he finish the demo?
Yeah, he's absolutely farther than me at least. Like this is a brand new save. I like how everybody here looks a little bit fucked up after talking to me at this point. Hello.
Hi. My name's Sebastian. Nice to meet you. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
But she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Karawa get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I fed all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
We're actually 1,000 years into the future.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too.
I was gonna go with lifeguard, but yeah, no, I get the mechanic vibe. Or like athlete vibe.
Machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah.
That's cool.
It's nothing. Really. I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Oh no.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
I mean, clearly not.
Fine. I'll be okay. I just
He's fine.
need a minute to calm down.
She's so fine. I'm really starting to worry about this girl.
He said she's fine.
Everybody looks like they had their fucking shit rocked by me. Except
Also one.
Except him, he's doing fine. Yeah, I figured you want her.
Yeah. Nah.
I'm Darumi Amamiya. Nice to meet ya.
She's the Joker, baby.
Hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
Hey, you gotta fix your roots. They're starting to come back through.
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time.
Her hair is actually naturally blue. She only dyed that part black.
She just decided to dye a little bit of it black as a treat.
I seem kind of dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment.
You are about to be very disappointed later.
I always loved killing game stories. Getting
Danganronpa was my favorite game growing up.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death. No takebacks. I mean...
Damn,
I
okay.
don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get
I mean, you got like 2 oversized baby pins. Those are like pretty good murder weapons already. Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right?
I mean, yeah, but when that happens, I just treat myself to a little treat and not think, damn, I gotta kill somebody.
If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose.
Oh, she's got Jinx energy.
Oh, that's why you yeah, I guess that's a little bit jinxy. Yeah, I guess that's why you chose to stab yourself immediately, huh?
She has some amazing lines. She has some amazing lines. I gotta say.
This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day.
I'm also getting Briska from her.
And he gets antsy when I'm not there.
And maybe I should read Homestuck.
It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right. Insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in the corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us?
I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere, watching our every move.
That guy sitting in the background scares me, honestly. Ah, here he comes. Hello, everybody, it's me! Greet your commanding officer.
That's the bell again.
Did you want to voice Kako?
And the blackboard changed. Oh, yeah. The text on the blackboard changed too.
Greet your commanding officer.
Hey!
Noir, I believe this is you.
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along.
I would say, I think in Japanese he sounds significantly older. I think that fits a lot better. So if you want to,
that voice.
I have to turn up the Dr. Arkham.
Yeah, like, yo, he fucked up his hat. Oh my god.
Even the clip. Have you watched Ajin?
Ajin? I think so. I remember hearing about Ajin.
Why is the character there?
Ruble bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know.
God, they're so like expressive in 3D.
Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just
Commanding officer? You?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy?
That's right. Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all.
What exactly does that mean?
You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's going to be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk amongst yourselves in the meantime.
Enough of this bullshit! You can't just lock us up and do whatever you say!
Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order.
An order? Order my ass. You think you got the right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door, getting the hell out of here! Takemaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. Before he could make contact...
Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier! Do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you?
Oh, damn, okay. What? Ellsworth instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me!
It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course.
Are you serious? Why would you do that to us?
You just threatened us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo!
If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent?
You know, I'm glad that Noir actually played this one. My parents should not be hearing what this guy says, honestly.
What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now.
Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up.
Give it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of this school, however. Returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible? So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't?
Shit's fucked outside, kiddo.
You're a sharp one, Outstuki, but allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students.
Oh, he means me.
This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex, you all know.
Oh, so like we're... Oh, I get it. So like this...
You're outside of the wall.
The last time... So like the last time that there was like a major... the reason why that like danger thing comes up is like whenever like one of the aliens or whatever comes to attack. And then we have to defend them off.
Planet Illustrious.
But I guess the last set of students graduated, so now we got the new ones in here. Outside the complex.
That's right.
That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible?
You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before.
It's quite simple, actually.
Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it.
Look outside! Death and destruction! Sairei turned to face the window, and his eyes flashed red for a moment.
No.
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 Oh god, it's purple fire outside!
I hate it when it's purple fire outside.
There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself.
Wow, they're operated remotely?
We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead of what we saw only divorced us from reality even further. Oh hey, who do you want to be? I figured Big McStrong Huge was probably up your alley. Oh, at least it's kind of like it looks. At least it's nice outside. I hope it doesn't pan down or anything.
There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, and further than that, I couldn't believe what I thought I was seeing.
The sky?
Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
The sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that. Look over there.
Crazy as I was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. That was what was going on beneath it. Oh my god! Damn! They got that
horribly over there.
They got that purple fire shit going down.
It's fucked up when the landscape has the Danganronpa blood on it.
This is the towering wall of flame. Damn, wait, is this like fucking Code Vein where there's just a big wall of defensive bullshit around us? Also, hello Khan in the chat, welcome.
Hello.
It's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
Okay, so we're just addressing it outright. Gotcha.
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
Oh, shut up. The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment?
It's the ideal. It'll be like the time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope that the overlord forced me to kill all my friends.
It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex.
Hold on a second. I can't quite... The text isn't fully loading in for me. I want to voice a character in this. Fair enough!
And she could do a really good Hiruko, I gotta say.
Yeah, probably. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? The sky and the fire? There's no way this is real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real, alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
It's very real.
Those
They
flames,
can't die.
which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't
Yeah,
need fuel,
never.
and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flame.
Japan has become a gigantic ring of fire now.
But that's impossible. Massacre. They gotta go out eventually, right? Right?
You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works.
We'll get all that philosophical junk, but it's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? And that's our cage? That's the thing that makes sure that there's no escape for any of us?
No escape? Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here?
Shadow, obviously. What are the rules? Do you hold a trial after a murder, or is it more about a real kind of deal?
Kill each other? Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where did you get these ideas?
Not it?
Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event.
Your new duties.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace.
If it comes from beyond the fire, you get that bitch and kill it.
During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops?
This is a St. Crispin's Day.
Killing game?
That goddamn speech. One of Shakespeare's best, I would say.
BSM, do you want to voice this guy, or you think you're good to go?
Oh, sure. Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us?
There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job.
Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know.
Ah.
Who's responsible for this?
Your government!
Hmm? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason.
Hey.
So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was...
Oh, too bad. It's time to go kill things. What's that noise? Yeah, Connie can come in. An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
A red spy is in the base.
Personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode.
Surprise, bitches!
Hello, Con.
Hello.
Troops prepare for battle
Hi.
immediately.
Whoop! We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company.
Is that dude's brain just free floating in ghost ectoplasm?
I bet, yeah, he's kind of like a...
No, he stands on the ground.
It's not clear exactly what he is. He's a fucking little Kodaka guy.
Little brain jar guy.
He does have
What the
feet.
hell's gonna happen this time?
This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate.
The enemy is non-binary. They? Who?
Who else?
Cyrus turned to face the blackboard, and his eyes flashed red once more. Yo.
Remote operation again.
She's so enthralled by technology. Oh, great, the Blorbos are coming.
They're kind of cute.
They got that ugly cute thing kind of going.
I like them.
I think Blorbo is extremely accurate.
Mm-hmm. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex.
No kidding. And they're swarming like cockroaches.
No, that's me. Don't just stand around. They're coming this way. We gotta get out of here.
The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for?
I don't care. I didn't sign up for this.
Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation.
You wanna kill us?
You don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need.
You mean that hemo whatever you gave us before?
Wait, what?
That's right. With a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie.
Anima Plus?
Now battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace.
No way. Absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to... You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die, those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. You too?
See, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next.
Also, Con, when you get to your computer, you can pick one of those two girls that I'm voicing the voice.
Oh, my computer is turning off right now.
Ah, okay.
But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons.
Not quite.
I like this chick.
Probably about as much use as a lantern in the daytime.
How old are you?
Unclear.
Ostensibly, they are all in the same, around the same age.
Alright,
Yeah, they're all
I
in the same
mean,
class.
I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and the women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. How the fuck do I say that?
Takemaru Yakushiji.
Yakushiji. It's time for Takemaru Yakushiji to bring the pain.
Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you, anyway.
You want to take this outside, bitch?
Yes, actually. You guys are crazy! We're not talking about some random street punks here! They're full-on monsters! We shouldn't be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late.
Why though? As long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere.
And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Well,
Is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not the reason why. Now get out there and do or die.
Fight or die? One thing's for sure. I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do.
Sorry, but you can count me out.
You bro, you
What?
gotta! Huh?
You need.
We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. We've certainly done nothing to earn our trust.
He gave us
Maybe
the
don't play the trust card right now, but
He gave us. You took the cool blood knife.
By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will, and now you want us to fall in line and follow orders?
Ideally, yes, or we're all dead.
That's how it
I
works?
don't think so, sir.
Bruh.
Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place.
Mind if I take Subasa?
Yeah, sure.
Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things.
It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way.
Should we do, brother dearest?
Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest.
Jesus, it's gonna be like 3 of us actually bothering to go out there and fight.
Sounds like we've got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. Takes all sorts to win a war, as they say.
They got all kinds of pronouns and everything.
There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight.
Just the 3 of us?
From the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not much to them. You 3 should be plenty to handle it.
All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy.
We'll see who's the incompetent. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there.
No time to waste. You 3 follow me to the war room.
Cyril trotted towards the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red. No. The sound of lock disengaging came a second or two afterwards.
Yo.
No.
The remote activation.
Yo.
You're so cool.
Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice.
Hit them really hard.
I said before that you would all be killed if this school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit.
What? My childhood friend!
You see what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight?
Me mom?
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall.
It's like a ghost egg.
With those parting words,
So
Cyril
alright.
left, followed by Hiruko, Takemaru, and Darumi.
I think they actually removed none of his sprites in the full game, because he had a sprite where he's like happy, there's like party favors coming out of his mouth, and one of them is a little Monokuma head.
Oh wow, did they maybe?
And I think they might have not been able to.
I'm wondering maybe they were able to get away with that because the demo was free.
Maybe.
But how could that have anything to do with this? Yes. That's a little bit unfortunate that Kodaka doesn't have the rights to his own little guy, but still. Cyril, did he do something with Takaroa? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage?
Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants.
Huh?
Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you.
I don't know, I'm kind of leaning into the believing this guy theory. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right?
They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen.
Lies, empty threats? I'm not so sure about that.
MP threats?
MP threats.
MP
Cyrus is
threats.
shady for sure. I don't have to believe everything he says without questioning it. What if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Should I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? I thought we were gonna have another it's your future decision. No good. I can't do this. Try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Sayre wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me.
Takumi, where are you going?
No way. You're not gonna join those three psychos, are you?
Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything.
This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Sayre put it?
Yeah. I guess she is. That's why I'm gonna fight. Not because Sayre told us to, so I can keep my promise.
Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino.
It did sound pretty cool.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory no problem.
Wow, that's a mindset.
That's, a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes.
Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay?
I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran it into the hallway. It does look kind of like a school. I guess it does look like it does look kind of like a school. I guess still not quite what I was expecting though. But that can wait. The others were going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. Okay, cool.
Oh, neat. Wait, this has game mechanics?
Yeah, no, we're playing a
video game.
We are playing a video game, Con.
Well, I'll be damned.
Third floor, right?
Yeah, I think it's third floor.
God, wow, they really preserved the aesthetic of a lot of the. Oh my God! Holy shit!
Yo!
Video game.
We got graphics now.
Oh, I'm fizzling.
You're coming too, Takumi?
This mean you made up your mind to fight?
Yes. I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all.
Damn, alright.
That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit.
It's reverse
I knew
psychology.
you'd come around, Sumino.
I didn't exactly have a lot of choice, the way you threatened us.
You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
He's not wrong.
What does that even mean?
I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority.
We're gonna drip feed you lore for the next 100 hours.
Now then. Take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemo anima.
Won't that hurt?
Blood soul.
With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield.
And we just have to eliminate all the enemy units, yes? Let's get started.
About time. Let's do this.
Oh, Rindy?
Indeed.
What? Did that not come through?
Oh no.
It did not.
It didn't.
Oh wow.
Ugh. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten these things once, and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home. I'll do it and I do it.
You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Thank you, Akane.
Do it.
Karua
My name is
believes in me.
Karua.
I know. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle?
Respect your name.
First time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
And now I appreciate that. I appreciate your gumption. Yeah, stabby time.
Oh god!
Yeah, buddy.
So your blood is literally your weapon. Okay, this
Yeah.
is new.
Don't lose your way.
Literally, right? Okay, Voice is actually coming with me.
Oh, she's the only one who's happy. Oh, yo!
He loves it.
He's got a fucking
Hey, I told you.
motorcycle.
Yeah, I told you.
Full motorcycle.
I told you. Yeah, if your fucking
That
armor
was
looked
the
like
one
that,
This is so fucking
you'd also
cool.
think it was the right.
Holy, yeah, no, like, I'd be fucking, yo, I get a fucking nail bat and a motorcycle, I'm game, I'll do whatever you want me to. She's got a fucking knife, no lifts. God.
It's a wire bat and a motorcycle. That kicks that.
Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in.
Oh my god, this is
And
Advanced
then
Plants
it's
vs.
game over
Zombies.
for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up. And eliminate
Tactics.
all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost.
I can do that.
This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you. Unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Unless you want with a hole in your head. Those the barrier generator is destroyed. Touch it until the very end and destroy all the enemies. Annihilate.
Let's give it to him.
Alright, so let's see. Each member of your special defense unit has a unique ability known as a specialist skill. Learn your character skill and use them to your advantage in battle. Takemaru is great at defender with superior mobility and defense. Yeah, he's your rider unit. Generally gains +1 armor for each space moved from a specialist skill. Special Rampage!
That kicks ass.
Out of my way! I mean, yeah, that's actually, damn, that's really useful shit. Yeah, sure. Fucking go nuts. Oh, fuck yeah, buddy. Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. Only effective during the turn it was used. Alright, well here, what about you, cool girl?
To business.
Here, girl.
She's got an axe!
The attack that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains attack +1 for each enemy she kills during one of her turns. For her special skill, Special Discipline.
Her unique ability is to fucking kill everything she hits.
I see.
Yeah, is that permanent stacking for the rest of the fight?
No. It's only for this turn.
Darumi is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Special Sick Day will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to their low counterparts.
It's
Homicide!
really weird. Like, she has an alternate version for each skill, and when she uses the alternate version, she switches back to the normal version,
Oh,
and
I
she can
see.
move again.
Oh, wow.
She's got like a good version, a bad version.
Talk to me.
No, they're both like good at different things. Like alternate versions.
So he gets
But they're all
he
moving.
gets the tactician shit. He can fucking redo combat. I mean, Homicide. Yeah, no, here,
Like-
fucking.
Okay, that's sick.
So if you look at Hiruko's skill. Oh, so if you want to, I can explain or not. You choose.
Yeah, no, sure.
So you will see that her skill, if you click on her,
My turn.
you'll see it does 5 damage.
Oh Jesus.
She can just one-shot that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get rid of the... Nice!
This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Damn, okay.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time...
Elaborate.
Damn.
Elaborate. No.
I suggest you use it more constructively. And take out
Fuck you, you don't get
I mean, there's a time and a place.
You're awesome, we get it. We're
Now?
just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back
Not
in
the
there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
He actually said bust some heads.
If you look at her
busting
skill,
Mm-hmm.
like it's different now. Instead of like walking around and having, now it's a ranged version and it does 2 damage instead of 3, and like a bunch of other stuff.
I see.
Like it's so it's range. You can hit it like you know what range means.
Yeah, I know, I gotcha. I can't really move that far though. Is the problem? I gotta kind of wait.
No, but you can move the crosshair.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like oh. Yes.
So I don't know if you noticed, but when you kill the elite, you got an extra AP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go ahead and yep, there we go.
You can also aim with the right thumbstick.
Oh, okay.
Which is very helpful.
Here we go!
Okay, so there's no friendly fire. That's good.
Time for battle.
Here, you go ahead and do your cranial fracture again.
Oh, it's satisfied. Alright.
Okay, I get it. So like you can use her to chain together like attacks to larger enemies, and then you can kind of keep the fight going effectively.
The way I used her is mostly like she kills 3 small things, and then she uses the rest of the thing to like beat up a boss real good with a buffed attack.
I see.
Hauling ass!
Hauling ass.
Now then, to business.
Ball and ass.
No, hauling ass.
Oh, I thought he said ball and ass.
No.
Bubble bass?
Another triple Krabby Patty Deluxe. Make it swim. Here, we gotta make sure that this shit doesn't fucking, those things doesn't fucking get to the
Sir,
goddamn...
oh dear, sir.
Voltage.
High voltage. I mean...
Let's go.
Danger, danger.
Yeah, the only problem is attack doesn't do that much damage.
Let's get started.
I mean, you can kill it with 2 side slashes.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
I've got this. Good to go. Yeah!
Did we win?
Do you not see the thing that says wave 1 of 2?
I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
Oh, okay.
What even are those monsters anyhow?
I'm guessing that was some kind of simulated event.
Maybe that's how they choose people.
The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous.
Sin?
Can you be a little more specific?
Jacked his sin.
Demons from another dimension.
I love the finger point.
Traveling aliens. Experimental bioweapons gone wrong. Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons, but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way
Beagle
too
Taurus
basic.
levels.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders.
Good thing we aren't in space, huh?
Lucky for us, the
Simple.
undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks.
Oh, so they didn't make the flames. The flames are just kind of there.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
That's a good question.
Certain special something hidden deep within the school.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is
Tell us what that
Tokyo
is?
3.
Humanity is as good as
Yeah, no, yeah, this is very Tokyo 3 coded.
Extinct. Like our entire
They can't reach
species?
terminal dogma or it's over.
We're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet.
That's freaking
The
sweet.
scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
You have a lot of time to figure that out, Takumi.
Playing Danganronpa.
Student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Let everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
Oh boy. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Awesome!
Metal Gear Ray.
Fucking God Eater
Somebody
type
cook
shit,
here.
actually.
Somebody cook
Has
here and I'm
General
super down
Grievous
for it.
fingers.
You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
I like that enthusiasm. Gmorph. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
That was surprisingly fast. I wasn't expecting her.
Well, I guess she's dead forever now and will never ever come back.
Wait,
Holy shit!
freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
Wait, what?
Corpse recovery unit.
Corpse recovery seems
Get
very
the
straightforward to me.
casket drone in here.
It's literally a casket drone?
Body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we
Problem
relax
solved.
when the prince just died?
Just focus on the battle. That's the
She did run head first into battle. I mean,
Look, we need to establish how the recovery mechanic works.
He's right.
Nobody dies in this school.
Task at hand.
or
Well,
else.
you do.
But then you get better.
Don't let it get to you, man.
Don't let it sink in, man.
If you get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
But it's evening. Alright, let's go fight Big Boy. That's a fucking big boy and a half. I can't read that.
Enemy
I can't
commander.
either!
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional
No
weapons
shit!
don't have
There's
any
one of those
effect.
big ass monsters you could fight in fucking Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Saviors of humanity and your hemo anima come in. You starting to see why
Also,
this special
goddamn,
defense
Pocket
unit
is
so
putting that shit
important.
in. This is great.
Why is
Holy
hemo
fuck,
anima
man.
the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
We'll tell you
It's
later.
the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
We're the ones dealing with this shit.
Oh boy.
Okay, so now no one can die this time around. Great. When voltage reaches 100 or more, you'll be able to use boost hemo anima attacks in addition to special attacks. Boost hemo anima powers up your allies in a variety of ways and will remain in effect for the entirety of the battle. I mean, I
Oh,
kind of
damn.
want to boost you, if I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, you shouldn't use move again now, that's for sure.
That's a good point.
Should at the very least move first.
True. Oh, well, I gotta, yeah, here, I guess I gotta do it. I have to do one.
Alright, let's get started.
Looks her weapon is all glowy now.
Oh, that's fucking. She's got a relic weapon now.
Chop you to pieces. Time for battle.
Yeah, now we can just 9 damage per hit with the
Oh my
with
god.
single target one.
Get the commander.
I can't quite hit the command. Actually, no, I can hit the commander. There we go.
You can't hit the commander.
Oh, it's one of the. It's a retaliate. Let me hear. Go again.
Retaliatory.
My turn. Take this.
Check his ass!
It sounded like he yelled no when I hit it.
To business.
A little bit.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, cool. I got it.
It fucked off!
Damn, she's our fucking Frederick for this game. She's picking a god and praying. I guess he is. It is. Whatever the fuck that was. Alright. We could have got it, but like, you know.
Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
Yeah, you're the you're the MVP, alright. S rank.
S rank.
S rank.
You didn't get any nice skills.
Tutorial mode.
Damn,
But you didn't get any nice skills.
Damn.
Who makes it nice?
Oh, you'll see.
Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys.
This is no time to celebrate.
A girl died out there, you sick bastard.
Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing.
He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't gonna do us any good.
Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened.
It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're
Damn.
the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger.
Damn!
You got a real attitude problem, you know that? Now he said not hit girls was an ironclad rule. But I figure for you I could find a loophole. I mean, an open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right?
You're gonna slap her? Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for don't know R.
Come on, guys, we shouldn't fight amongst ourselves.
Oh no, please do fight.
Just as the tension in the room seemed strained at the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter.
Are you guys alright?
No, asshole, we ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed.
For real? She actually
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yes. The monitor in the classroom broadcast the whole battle.
Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content.
First time I ever saw a person die.
I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all, but that seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What I did to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you?
Okay.
Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, the emo chick wouldn't have gotten quartered the way she did.
No, I don't remember her name.
Also, no, she ran out and decided to die.
You ran out there like a nut.
I'm a ranged unit, but let me try to engage this guy in melee real quick.
She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things would have ended like this even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief. The way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died.
Someone did!
Someone...
But then the door opened again and we were joined by an unexpected guest.
Hey, guess who's back?
Huh?
How are you still alive?
Got better.
Oh, what's the
I got
matter,
better.
guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man.
Wearing makeup?
Embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right? Never mind.
I like her.
You know, I was worried I wouldn't like her based off her, like, the initial design impressions, but nah, she's great.
Is she a ghost?
They refined Ibuki.
Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not
They really like.
just your girl, but
How do you say it? They really like drained the essence of Danganronpa and shaped it into a person.
A little bit.
but I basically came back to life.
She sounds like Monokuma's sister.
Fucking
Mommy!
Yeah.
It's like
I was
fucking.
never Monokuma's sister!
It's like Kodaka took out like a tray of ingots and handed them to Uchikoshi, like, forge these for me. I already made them. Just fix them a little bit.
Make him a little quirky.
Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle, courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima.
You would not believe
Okay.
how much shit this can do. What's Hemo Anima got to do with it?
It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue.
So it's like the essence of life or something.
If one of you falls in battle, we
it's the
send out
blood
a drone
soul.
to recover your body post-haste.
God knows I got that blood soul in me.
Like Hemo Anima.
Then it's just a
It's
matter
blood
of
soul.
getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining hemo anima, and boom, you rise from the grave.
It's like we're fucking turbo-powered vampires or something.
Dude, that rules!
You can die out there as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back.
See, this is the
It's like Dead Man Wonderland!
This is like the exact opposite of a killing game. Nobody dies in this one. You mean we're immortal?
Ding ding, that's correct.
But that's impossible. I mean, even more. I can't figure out what the fuck I'm giving this guy's voice. Even more impossible than everything else going on around here.
I mean, honestly, the whole like
You don't have
nasally
to
thing
believe me.
is only in the English version. It's not in the Japanese
Oh,
version
that's
at all.
funny.
I don't know why that.
But there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say?
Yep. Exhibit A, right here.
I got my clothes back on and everything.
And there are a few characters that, like, in cutscenes, their outfit is a bit different.
Whatever, it's fine.
Sense is kind of right out the window now. You think he's going to turn out inside a super immersive VR game or something?
Danganronpa 2 slowly fades into the frame.
That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that.
I had to take a minute to not react to that.
Serious? You really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This Hemo Anima stuff is awesome.
This Hemo Anima stuff is awesome. Makes me want to merge into the next lane without looking.
Good luck, everybody else!
Must you raise your voice over every new development?
Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. And if the invaders managed to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'd be stuck with one life you've got.
Also, Emo Chick, this is not an excuse to start murdering your friends.
You'll be back to regular old mortals, one life, and then you're gone for good.
In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders.
Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine.
Damn, okay.
Oh, and hold on a minute. Now I think about it. Not being able to die is a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this! How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal?
That's the part you have a problem with?
One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you. Good as new.
Wait, what?
That's supposed to comfort us?
At any rate, we prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than...
Man, don't
I'm
be
more
a
against
bitch.
it than ever now. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far.
What do you mean, dude? She's standing right there.
Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right?
No, it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die.
You did die.
In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain.
Hey, dear sister, can you, like, stand up for yourself a little bit?
Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know.
Harumph. You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct?
That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past.
No, all the yaoi! Oh, wait.
Naturally, Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too.
Obliterated? And that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit?
Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders.
When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend?
I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know, so allow me.
The first angel, Lilith.
No.
Oh, there
I
it
throw
is!
you a victory party. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded.
Monokuma real, he made it. We want information, not a party.
No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right?
I hope you guys give out good military food as opposed to bad military food.
Not even mention it, I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here?
Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours.
Little fart before he goes. What do we do now?
I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now.
You don't have to tell them that.
I gotta say, I love her like little rhinestone ribbon headband thing. That's really good.
It is super cute. I want to hear what Sire has to say, so I'll go along too.
We wandered out of the war room one by one. We're trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Pull up the map. It's like the place I like to go to teleport. Okay. Yeah, huh?
There's teleporting.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I just want to, like, honestly, I just kind of want to take a second to look around here. This place is fucking cool looking. Shit.
Dude, this rips.
Danganronpa 3D.
But this isn't Danganronpa, because nobody stays dead.
True.
First floor.
Precisely.
Amazing.
Yo, the Egyptian room!
It's amazing how we can write a story where characters don't die at the whiff of character development and conflicts get resolved, not posthumously.
Statue!
God.
Great.
Just a ninja playing a guitar, you know.
How cool.
Cafeteria.
There it is.
So where's the Mono machine? I want to go spend my BF. Oh, there's the Mono machine.
It's that's actually just a huge like candy.
Damn. Also, damn, look at those gods working this kitchen. Holy shit. Here it is.
Oh, that means it's gotta be heavenly.
It's the advanced hibachi, man.
Here it is, the school's cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here.
Every air fryer has one of these guys inside.
Oh, that's
go
what makes
and order
the food
whatever
so
you
good.
want. It's your party after all.
So, like, do you think if someone grabs him that he's like, their hand will like go through him, in him, or just like he'll be able to pick him up like a ball?
Unclear. He seems to be solid, just see through.
Our handy-dandy Rationomatic will create any kind of food you desire.
Honest to God, if more fucking military institutions actually gave out food like this, I think people would be signing the fuck up.
Just
in
have a
droves.
replicator, just whatever.
The truth is that they do, but only to people in like top units and stuff.
And yeah, no,
It
like
slices, it dices.
The officers' bar is a long-standing institution in the U.S. military.
Damn. Okay. Shit.
It also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh.
Fine, thank God, my daily meal all in one go.
Damn it, I'm
It's
hungry.
even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widow desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory.
God damn, they really do got everything.
Really specific. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it.
You know, I was gonna like make a reference to like Aoi, or I guess also technically the girl from V3. But no, she reminds me a lot of, she's like, it's like a distilled version of Cindy from FF15 a little bit.
I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt.
That's crazy. All right, I'm a little worried about whatever this stuff is
Order a
really.
smoothie, damn bitch.
But I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it.
No, she just gets
1
what can
hour.
be considered girl dinner at this point.
she just takes a stack of crackers and some grape juice back to her fucking dorm room.
Nah, she eats exclusively like snacks and shit.
Oh yeah, no, she gets like
fruits and vegetables have not entered this girl's digestive system in years.
it's nothing but con petto and pocky. Oh wait, I just completely skipped that dialogue. Hold on.
Man, that hit the spot. I never had anything this fancy before.
It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Damn.
Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just as you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment.
Uh-huh.
What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess up your body. Mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know?
He's not wrong.
What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something?
Expressly so, I would say. More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread?
Damn.
Eating this is actually making me hungrier.
Because you guys didn't participate.
Oh, if you won't work, you don't eat. I see.
At least you don't eat well.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an intent and as an incentive to get us to fight?
Expressly so, yes.
That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this.
Brother, I want the good food.
Don't remind me.
I'm fine with it, too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me.
Who hurt you?
Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you?
Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in.
Don't worry about it. You're not the only one who's at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, what say we get back on topic?
Please and thank you.
So let me just make sure to do a quick little save, because we have. I don't think I've saved in a minute.
Yes.
Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school.
Which is?
This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into invaders' hands, it's all over.
And it is?
Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice.
Okay.
And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more?
Wait, go over that last part again? We're really supposed to live here from now on?
At least 100 days. Until further notice is awfully vague. We're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here.
Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days.
100 days?!
That's right, just a svelte 2,400 hours and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began.
Dude, it's just 3 months.
Maybe we can go back to the complex?
Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead.
Oh, Sim's muted. Whatever. Whatever you've got stowed away in here, is that important to him, huh? You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it that we're protecting, and why would losing it mean the end of humanity?
Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizahara.
One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me.
You don't hold back, do you?
No.
Another excellent question. I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it.
But I'm not gonna.
But that's all highly classified information, so as long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's gonna stay.
What? Explain yourself.
If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizahara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered pantywaist to join you in the war effort, too.
Damn!
Now you want them to do your dirty work for you. It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I'll need all of you to be in tip-top condition too.
Another word.
Without an...
Sairei hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going?
I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why, you wanna come watch?
Actually have realistic bodily functions?
I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is going to happen.
The next attack?
That's right.
It wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together?
There's no need for that. I prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop.
They're even designed specifically to meet all of your personal preferences.
Phew, at least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that.
You're all at that delicate age, after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time.
Jesus Christ!
Whoa!
When Yoshi got to that part, he said, "What's rotting?" Wait, seriously? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage?
You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Hey,
Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives.
Love that little fucking...
What did he mean?
Can slide out of screen.
Hard to think about.
I think this is way of encouraging you guys to try to fight. Come on, do it! Do it! Just pretend you're like an anti-PK hunting down grifters, like a boss!
Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho.
We're mortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you could come right back after.
You know how some people don't ride roller coasters even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so, since there's actually danger in this case.
Yeah, but like, if we fuck up, then you guys are like right there behind us. Like, you're gonna fucking eat shit and die. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice.
I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born.
I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks?
Well, good news. You're at least one of those now.
Wait, why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet.
Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kinda tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around.
The lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real.
Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma.
I'm here. That really takes it out of you.
You really gotta stay here a whole 100 days. We've only been here for 1, and I'm already sick of this place. Yeah, because you didn't fight. Get your fucking food, man!
I have my fair share of concerns, too. Sarai said we're living together, but we're basically prisoners here.
You sure you're alright, man?
Please, don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go.
Just don't take off my glasses, otherwise I'll start seeing the lines.
But I agree we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow.
What with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep.
Able to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me, or is that really is that a really strange place to put them? So here, I do want to go see the rooms before we wrap up. I also want to check the character profiles and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Oh, he
Takumi
likes sleeping
Sumino
in.
likes sleeping in and dislikes studying.
get
Oh,
that.
he's an Aries.
Who else here is an Aries?
Oh, there's individual stats. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Takemaru Yakushiji likes
he's
radio
elite.
exercises.
6'4".
Dislikes
6'4",
subtlety.
man,
God
what is
damn.
the same amount I do.
Jesus Christ. Hiruko Shizuhara. 5'11". God damn, that's the tallest woman in any Kodaka game, I think. Likes small, cute animals.
After Sakura and Akane, maybe.
True, yeah. Damn, she really can't help being a Gemini. Dislikes indecisive people and spicy foods. Oh my god, she's almost literally me. Darumi Amamiya, an Aquarius. Wait, Gore? Misery?
He's such an Aquarius.
Adult games. Dislikes The
He's such an
Sims.
Aquarius.
I guess I know what she's doing in her room.
God damn it. Eito Aotsuki. Likes cleaning. Dislikes loud noises and ugly things.
He's so fucking tall.
God damn, he's a 6 foot straight up.
6
God
foot.
damn.
Wait, what? That's not
Yes.
6 foot. That's like That's like straight up wrong. 194 centimeters is more than 6
That's
feet.
180. That's an
Oh.
8.
That's a 6'8"? Oh, jeez. God damn.
No,
he's-
no, no. It's
No,
not
no.
6. It's not 6'8". Let's go ahead of stuff.
No,
It's like 6'1" or 2.
centimeters, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he's just like he's like a 6'1" or 6'2", I think. At least for me, anyway.
Mhm.
All right. Likes radial engines, dislikes static electricity. Wait, is everybody a different fucking zodiac? Oh, we're doing the zodiac symbols.
He's a
Okay.
Cancer.
I see.
All right. Likes cooking, dislikes poverty, working for free. Damn, same to be honest.
I mean, I kind of hate poverty.
Oh, he also can't help being a Gemini.
I mean, he's literally a twin.
Kako, his dear sister. Sister dearest.
It's like anything
I
that
get
hurts
it.
his dear sister.
I get it! Kako. Yeah. Likes complex flavors, anything that hurts Ema. Likes dark, damp places. Dislikes convenience stores at night. Damn, he's 4 foot! He's 4 foot something.
For once, I'm actually taller than a character in a video game.
God. Are you sure you want to relate to this character, God?
No, I said I'm taller than a character in a video game.
Incredible.
Hell yeah.
Good for you.
Let me have this!
We were letting you have it.
I'm letting you have it.
Hell yeah.
Nothing
Happy
I
for
can
you.
do can take this away from you.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad Hiruko is here because I'm shorter than a character in a video game.
No ceiling.
I'm
That
not
one
the
was a weird enough
shortest
sight.
anymore!
Oh damn, we got like camper vans for ourselves. Jesus. The prefab
Okay.
huts intended blah, 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 fuck me. To service our
Intended.
rooms seems almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of our group.
No doubt about it, this is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino.
By the way, do you like the skyline of fire?
I guess.
Oh, okay.
That is
Thanks.
line purple fire.
There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the other rooms are for.
More people?
The rest of the cast, silly.
I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it?
They're probably just spares, nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this?
Why'd
There
you
has to
moan
be a
like
mistake.
that?
This is a travesty, an outrage.
What's wrong?
My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties.
I'm so happy for your sister, actually.
You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you?
I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt.
But...
I really don't get these two at all.
Sister
Alright.
Complex.
I want to go see my
we
room.
gonna-
I want to go see my plain generic protagonist room. Is this the wrong one? Can't
It's a
remember.
Kumi.
Nah, I'm them talking to me.
Kumi.
Yeah.
In the Hashiroku.
Oh man, this is so V3. It's not actually. This reminds me a little bit of Date's fucking apartment. It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Oh, that is a cramped bed space. God damn, gotta leave him some room to breathe.
It's
Exhausted.
okay, he's used to it. They're from Tokyo.
True. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed the bed without further delay.
Hey!
Phew. Hate to admit it, but I was actually more comfy on my own bed. I was actually more comfy than my own bed back home.
Why did he yell?
I don't know. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't have a few for him. When I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths that had completely drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed about a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. Me. And so ended my last day at so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning everything would be back to normal.
I go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Karura would be there too. Karura, yeah. Are we gonna have a... Oh, no Monokuma, nightmare thing? Alright.
Hopefully not there.
Troops, time to
We do get this, though.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot. I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead. Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria on the double.
That sounds like John Ratzenberger.
A little bit.
I wasn't gonna wake up. Here, can I just save during this? There we go. But it's the start of the event when you load the data. That's fine, I can live with that. No, yeah, this is really good, actually.
When it started, so yeah.
I'm actually digging this.
I'm already.
Strong start.
I already have much stronger and more positive impressions than when we played Raincode. So yeah, no, I'm good.
This makes Raincode look horrible by comparison.
Raincode was already horrible, though.
I don't know what was up with the 3D in Raincode. It was a mistake, and here it's not. I don't know.
I feel like that's saying something because like we played the Switch version, so we already had like kind of.
No, I played the PC version and still.
I know, like that's what I mean. It's like I thought it was just bad because it's the Switch, but like no, I guess it's just bad. Fuck.
I think they got like an outside company to like animations and models and stuff. Maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised if like maybe he was more interested in like this as a passion project, but then he kind of had to finish up. He had to finish up the other one.
Made like 100 endings for this. I would imagine. He might have been slightly more invested in this one.
I can believe that, yeah. But
I think he only wrote one ending, and Jikushi wrote the other 99.
God, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I wrote the quote-unquote true ending, but you know, all the other endings are just as impactful and interesting, and you should look at all of them.
I mean, I think he might have a point, honestly.
God damn. Also, when the hell's that other weirdo gonna show up?
How many endings have you gotten, Rindy?
One, maybe? I don't know if it even counts. Also, I love the other weirdo. The other weirdo is so good.
Oh, jeez.
I love them.
Weirdo.
Alrighty then, but yeah, that is the first day of, I guess, quote-unquote 100 days. There's probably gonna be a lot more than 100 fucking days. Because, you know,
I don't know what you mean.
What could you possibly mean by that? But yes,
it says 100. It says 100 right there.
It's only 100. It's only 100 days.
You telling me that Uchikoshi and Kodaka would lie to you?
Yeah. Yes, expressly so. They've made it. They've made a fucking lineage on lying to the people playing the games. But yeah, no, we'll be back to this on Sunday. So thank you all very much for joining, and we'll see you all then. Bye bye.